Remember, check the link down below, guys. Play the game, just play it. There's going to be more updates coming to this very, very soon. I want to see if I can create an entire game with AI and just how it comes out, you know. And the challenge is to use nothing but AI to make this game, and I think it's a pretty fun challenge. I think it's worthy, you know. My goal is pretty much to make an entire game purely out of AI and actually release the game and see how it does. Like that's my kind of like goal. That's what I want to do, right? So first things first, we got to come up with like an idea. I'm not even going to choose for myself. I'm going to let AI chat GPT choose my game for me. I think that's pretty good. Give me a list of very simple yet super fun game ideas that are addicting, and we'll have a lot of players playing it on Roblox. The first one is don't stop moving. Players must keep moving or take damage. Obstacles and hazards randomly spawn to make movement harder. Last player standing wins.
2 hours later.
I kind of like push or be pushed, just because it sounds competitive. Like you got to be an expert pusher, and maybe we can add more things like, hey, you can like maybe parry a push or something like. But I told it we're gonna go with push or be pushed. It's a great choice. So here are the core mechanics for it. Now we have push ability. Players can push off, obviously. Platform is also shrinking. There's also power ups.
2 hours later.
I'm gonna go to home. I'm gonna go to base plates. Just open up a fresh base plate here. All right, so again, this is going to be completely made with AI, and I'm actually just pretty curious on how it's going to come out. ChatGPT, I had it make me a character tilting script. So now look how clean this is. Actually, we have a nice like character tilting going on, and I feel like that's going to make the pushing game just feel a lot more better. You know, give the players like a little bit more movement. I think little things like this actually add a lot to the game. All right, so this is great. Let's break this down into manageable parts so we can implement everything efficiently. Phase 1, setting up the leaderboard and data storage. Right now we're just doing the leaderboard. So I'm actually gonna customize this myself because yes, this part is not coding. Now, basically when a new player is here, you can actually just duplicate these and it will just show your name. All right, I'm basically just fast forwarding this. It took me like 20 minutes to get this leaderboard thing to work, but yeah. So this actually should be it. Like that should be the whole leader stats lingo. So it does load in my name, which is super cool. So number 1, X on top, and I believe it also gives me a title here if I do have a title. I guess we could just script in the pushing mechanics, and what I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to do is like, this is actually gonna be a pretty big part here because now I kind of want to tie everything together. So
2 hours later.
Hey, okay, cool. So we're already in game time.
The next day.
Hey guys, so we are currently back. I'm gonna actually just show you everything that we have so far and how everything is working right now. So at the moment we do have a game interval. I have to remove the second piece because we don't no longer need this text here, but we have your kills, your kill streak, your wins, and cash as well. We kind of have how the game is going to start. So when it starts, it'll put you onto the map, which right now this is what the map is, and then if you are the last one alive, the game will end. I'm just gonna ask it to give me a function that saves my current wins to global wins. It gives us a local function that's gonna look for our wins. So we're just gonna go here. We're gonna add that data store here, global wins. And then we're gonna also grab the function here. It's a local function. The only thing I'm gonna change on it is to make it a normal function without the local part. So I have save player wins. I'm gonna turn that into a function instead by just deleting that. Saved it, and if we come back, because earlier there wasn't anything saving it. Oh, there we go. So now we have 4 wins. We have our rank, and because we don't have a title yet, it's not gonna pop up on here, but when we do have one, I believe it should pop up on there. Now we just need a simple push. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm not the best editor or animator in the world. So this is our push right now. It's actually kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie.
The next day.
So what I've learned with AI is kind of like, once you have like a main kind of like script that you're just working off of, you just want to ask AI to just make functions for you of things that you need. So a function that I asked it to make was the parry event function that we actually have right here. What I think would be really cool is to add like one of these things. So if we go here and we type in highlight, right, you can see like it highlights your whole body. But what I wanted to do is not even have that transparency, the fill one. Like, see, we can make the whole body go red, like that. Actually, I think that actually looks cooler. We're gonna do that instead. All right, there it is. That's the parry effects. So like, that's how you know someone parried. Oh my gosh, we're at an hour and 19 minutes. Dude, this actually takes a lot of time. I think I'm just gonna update you guys on what we do, you know, once we do it. So what's up, guys? It's actually been a couple days. I ran into some things that I had to do in real life, so here we are. I'm gonna kind of go over everything that was added throughout this time, but pretty much everything has been made with AI. I still kept true to the challenge. So pretty much I'm kind of just gonna show you guys what we have so far. So as you guys can see, we do have a map now, and honestly at this stage the game is pretty functional. It's not like the game is broken or anything like that. Like there obviously are some bugs here and there, but right now, you know, this is where we load up. This is going to be the whole lobby setup. As you can see, we have cash, wins, kill streaks, and kills. You can't fall off because I put it so that you can't fall off. But if you guys can look to the left, we actually have some UI stuff here going on with the cash, a shop button. If we click it, we open up a shop, and you can actually buy this for $2.49 Robux. You can get 5,000 cash. I'm gonna close that. We also have abilities here. It's not the best menu ever. One thing that AI can't do is make the menu. Like, it can try to make it, but it's not gonna make a menu as good as you can make the menu. So I made the menu, but I didn't make how it works. Everything about it, how it works, is through GPT. So pretty much we got super push, speed boost, force field. We only have a couple of, like, here's the one script for the shop right here, just so you guys can see. Like, this exact script is pretty much what I am using to handle the purchasing of the Robux of this stuff right here, right? So everything has pretty much been made with AI. You know, I just pretty much just plug and play. The only thing that I would say you need to know, well, you don't really need to know because AI kind of tells you where to put stuff, but if you yourself have the knowledge of where things should be going in like the Explorer and all that, then using AI to make games can be so much more easier. Okay. One thing that we do have now is these skills. So like super push, if we equip it, it shows you equipped here. We have speed boost you can equip, force field you can equip, and shockwave you can equip. So shockwave, I didn't make it yet. Like, I can still equip it, but I didn't make the skill for it yet. Super push actually has the skill, so I'm gonna press E, and you see like some VFX come out, and basically that's like a really hard push that's gonna push people further. We still have F to parry. E, that does have a cooldown as well. The only thing I need to do now is basically make the animation for it. We have speed boost. If I click E, wait, I'm on cooldown. It just gives you a speed boost. You can still dash and do all that stuff with it and try and hit people off like that. Force field also has its ability, and essentially all it does is It creates a force field around you and you can't be pushed, but you also cannot push people. No, he's not here. Okay. Anyways, oh, and the last thing I want to do is also add music into this last part 1. And I only want to really take another 5 minutes to do this all. So let's get to work here. Boom. Boom, like that. Wow. Make me a music system that uses a folder called game music. But here's the script entirely. So we're just gonna put another local script here and call it music script. Spelled that wrong. Oh, my bad. I was kind of like doing something. So yeah, the music is playing when the game starts. I think it is kind of loud though. Boom! Get him out of here. And realistically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the last skill, get that done, and then I will release it. And at the same time, you guys will have this video up. You guys can join the game, play it, check it out. Leave like your ideas on what we should do with it, and then I would simply just keep adding on to the stuff. But guys, this game is pretty much made completely off of AI. So if you guys do enjoy this, we're gonna throw a part 2. I kind of want to like document the journey of this game and, you know, just show you guys what you can do with AI pretty much. And yeah, I mean, this is kind of like we just made an entire game with AI. Remember, check the link down below, guys. Play the game, just play it. There's going to be more updates coming to this very, very soon. See you guys in the next one, and peace out.